great night in, choose 9.
Just who is Australia's greatest athlete? Rexona has issued a challenge to 8 of Australia's leading athletes to find out who will be the greatest athlete in the land. Andrew Symonds, one of the most explosive batsmen to ever play the game.
Playing cricket for Australia is probably the ultimate sport in Australian culture.
Jamie Whincup, Australia's leading V8 supercar driver.
The general perception is that V8 supercar or racing drivers aren't athletes, so hey, I'm out there to turn that theory around.
Billy Slater, an attacking genius, voted the best player in the world of rugby league.
I think to be a great athlete, you obviously need to work hard. You've got to be pretty strong mentally, and also you've got to be enjoying what you're doing.
Kai Hurst, legendary Ironman and Olympic distance swimmer.
Winning to me is everything. This is why I do it. This is why I wake up at 4:45 every morning. This is why I put my body through so much damn torture.
Rising AFL star Brett Deletio, one of the most dynamic players in the game today.
I don't like coming second as a general rule.
Dual international Lottie Takiri, a rugby superstar the world over.
Yeah, I guess we've got a good, big physical presence, and I'd like to put that out there in the field.
Joel Griffiths, Socceroo and A-League Player of the Year.
I don't like to lose. I've got a good drive to win and succeed.
And pole vaulter Steve Hooker, the first Australian Olympic field gold medalist in 40 years.
Athletics is the purest of all sports. I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Athletes, 15 challenges, 1 winner. This is Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete.
After 8 challenges, it was Rugby League International Billy Slater still out in front. In our last episode, Steve Hooker showed his Olympic gold medal winning form, taking out the 40-metre sprint and outgunning Slater, one of the world's fastest rugby league players. Meanwhile, Andrew Symonds was having a dummy spin.
Don't go whinging, then you end up running late.
I'm not. I'll have a look at the camera, though.
In the V8 Buggy Challenge, Jamie Whincup showed us why he's regarded as such a world-class driver, winning the time trial ahead of the impressive Kai Hurst. For many of the others, it was just a case of trying to stay on the road.
You can hear him going on everywhere.
And on the brakes, brakes, brakes! Running into week 5, it's Billy Slater, 695 points. That makes him 100 clear of Steve Hooker in second, and then only 40 points separates the next 4.
Hyatt Regency Sanctuary Cove is our host venue for Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete, as we join challenge number 9, the speed climbing. Well, fellas, welcome back from half-time as Rexona continue their search for Australia's greatest athlete. Today's going to be a good day. The Sanctuary Cove, Hyatt Regency Resort, great spot for a holiday, but for you guys it's hardly been that. And today we're going to test you under the high ball, but first up it's rock climbing. And this is the chosen sport of our pole vaulter friend here. And I can tell you from all reports, he's not here for a haircut.
After my first training session of doing pole vault, I realised that it was something that I absolutely loved doing. And basically from that first training session, I went and did every training session that I was allowed to do. Obviously winning the Olympic Games in Beijing, that's the pinnacle of your sport, and that's my greatest moment so far in my career. To be the first Australian, or male Australian, to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games in 40 years, it's an amazing thing for me. I can be competitive in whatever you want me to do. You don't want to play a board game against me because I'll do whatever it takes to win. I'll cheat in board games.
Yeah, he's the only one with a gold medal.
The Ginger Ninja, he was excellent at the Olympics, quite inspiring, wasn't he?
I watched him over at the Beijing Olympics, and I was certainly in my lounge room cheering for the Aussie, so I'll be looking forward to seeing what Steve's good at.
I think he'll be good.
He's a darkie to take out this Australia's greatest athlete.
I'm looking forward to having a real crack at this, having a lot of fun, and I'm a competitive guy, so I'd love to come out the winner and be Australia's greatest athlete.
G'day boys, welcome to the Rock Climbing Challenge. You'll pair up today with a partner of your choice. Each pair will race up the rock walls, but your individual times will be calculated. For the second race, you'll stay in the same pairs, but you will swap walls. 4 fastest times will be calculated at the end, and you'll go through to the semi-finals. So good luck.
Rock climbing. Bring it on. I'll give people a handicap in rock climbing. I reckon this is my event.
Yeah, the rock climbing is an interesting one. I think the lighter guys will probably get up there quicker.
Having a few Neanderthal traits, I'm probably expected to do well in that.
Steve Hooker will do well on the wall, I think. He looks quite a strong athlete.
I've done a bit of rock climbing, so yeah, no, shouldn't be too bad there.
I'm not too good with heights, so I'll be interested to see how I go with that one.
I am afraid of heights, and even if it's a metre up, I can't see myself going up there.
Up next, we kick off the speed war with a battle of the dreadlocks.
Yeah, they were just like a big gecko stuck to it, and they just wanted to move slow so they didn't fall off.
If you're not home to watch 9 News, you can now listen to it on 89.9 Light FM.
Good evening. Also tonight,
Simulcasting Melbourne's best news. 9 News nightly at 6 on 89.9 Light FM.
Can you imagine when this race is run? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever?
Harvey Norman Computers Big Brand Sale on now. For a limited time only, rush in for the big deals on the biggest computer brands. HP, Canon, Toshiba and Compaq, Sony, Samsung, Apple and Panasonic. Big savings across our range. Laptops, desktops, cameras and printers. MP3 players, GPS, games and phones. Many more big savings on the big computer brands in store. Now is the time to buy. For a limited time only, get a big move onto Harvey Norman Computers Big Brand Sale on now. Don't miss out.
tonight, a humble $5 note.
Could win you a share of $250,000.
Between 7:30 and 8:30 tonight, we'll show you our numbers. Match them to the last 6 digits of the serial number on any $5 note and you're a winner. The $5 Blitz tonight.
What makes you think you're qualified for this, John?
Oh! Stop punching me!
Not the fish. Not the fish.
Please, don't throw me out! Ah!
Nice.
Here it is, huh? Get it? Yeah!
This time, you gotta get in the groove. It's easy. Just let your body move. I'm a
Why should people bank at the Bendigo? Well, at Bendigo Bank, we concentrate on you. With great products and service to a T.
So very much, so much in fact, I gotta wake you up. It's not that I have words to speak.
And when you bank at the Bendigo, everyone in the community can see the benefits. At the Bendigo, it starts with you.
Their bloody war destroyed her family.
Leave all this behind you. Start fresh.
Now, the retaliation starts.
I'm available, boy.
You want to knock Ray Chuck, do you? The explosive tale so far is just the beginning.
Where's your dog of a mate?
The most gripping episodes
Wants to be left alone with Chopper Ray.
start now. Kate Ritchie stars Underbelly, Monday 8:30 on 9.
Here are the first round pairings. It'll be Andrew Simons taking on Dakiri, Delidio taking on Griffiths, Whincup versus Slater, and rounding it off, Hooker will take on Kai Hurst.
And it will be the great mates first up. Lottie Takiri against Andrew Simons.
Yeah, this is an unknown for me, so hopefully I'll just have to watch and learn. If not, I'll just have to try and use a bit of brute force.
Because I'm one of the heavier guys, I think there's a disadvantage. So, mate, is there any sort of handicap or anything?
No.
No handicap, so.
Okay, first two up today, the two heavyweights of the competition, Andrew Simons, Lottie Takiri. You boys ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, good luck. Show us what you got. Marks, set.
And off they go, the first of two climbs. Simons advantage over Lottie Takiri. And looks as if he will keep it that way with no mistakes. It only takes one slip up and you're in trouble. Simons getting close. The time is going to be around about 18.5 seconds. And Andrew Simons goes one up on Lottie Takiri.
Coming down, Albert.
Marks, it's set.
Second heat, Joel Griffiths, Brett Deledio. What have they learnt from Takiri and Simons? There's a little bit more pace, although they're missing the mark there. A couple of them just falling back, slowing the progress.
Deledio just in front, slats. He may have Joel Griffiths. This could be just a grab that gets it.
Oh, he's missed it. Joel Griffiths missed it in his reach. Deledio gets home 16.12.
Been dusted up there.
Gotta go quicker next time, mate.
Once you're up and going, you see the guy right beside you, and all you want to do is get up to that buzzer before he does, you know. So I was I nearly jumped at the last one, I think.
Once I'm climbing up, it's not too bad, but when I'm up there and I look down, that's when I start to struggle.
Billy Slater, Jamie Whincup, ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got, boys.
Motor racing versus rugby league. Billy Slater, he just launches himself off into it. Whincup trying to hold his own, but Slater, he's like he's on a ladder.
It is Spider-Man.
Up he goes, Billy Slater. Is there anything this man can't do?
Well, it doesn't seem it. It's unbelievable how
Even that's a good time.
all-round an athlete he is.
40 seconds. Very tidy heat.
She's that's quick.
I need to get the finger out. Billy could have gone up twice by the time we'd done it.
At the start of the wall, I tried to look for a couple of foot pedals so I could just boost myself up, but after that you're just trying to look for the biggest green thing with the handle on it you can find, so you just want to get up that wall as quick as you can and hit that red button.
Alright, Steve, this is your event, mate. Billy's just been up. Pretty cracking time. Bit of pressure on you?
I think a lot of pressure. That was a smoking time.
That's good. I don't mind seeing Hooker under a bit of under the pump here.
Marks, set.
Athletics versus an Ironman and distance swimming champion.
Oh, he stumbled there, Hooker.
Slip. It was a slip, but have a look at his reach.
I think that's the big difference, isn't it? The reach, the upper body strength.
Yeah, my first run was a bit rough. Wasn't using my feet at all and was sort of slipping my way up the wall. So had a bit of work to do on my technique before I got to the later rounds.
After their first climbs, Billy Slater, 10.12 seconds, shows the way. It's a big gap all the way down to Andrew Simons and Lottie Takiri. And the dreadlock duo will go at it again. They go to opposite sides. It is accumulated times for the two climbs.
Second round. See a bit of improvement, eh? Good
So
luck.
Takiri starts half a second behind Andrew
Here they
Simons
go.
now. Needs to make it up.
They have to be quicker, and we're going to find out if one side is actually quicker than the other. That's why they're swapping over to make it fair. Andrew Simons is ahead of Takiri at this stage.
It's a better way up this time. And Takiri's pulling it back now. And Andrew Simons,
stumble.
who just dwelt. He needed to make up half a second, though.
Beating Lottie in the rock climbing wasn't really my aim. It was just to try and stay well away from that 8th position.
Battle of the Dreadies is ongoing, and you know he got me, so only by a few seconds though.
Yeah, they were just like a big gecko, just stuck to it, and they just wanted to move slow so they didn't fall off. So yeah, I think that's the way to put it.
It's like, I reckon nearly in this, if the bloke next to you is quicker, it eggs you on to go quicker.
Yeah.
So
that's what he's saying, mate.
You were slower and I was slower than you were slow.
Yeah.
Soccer versus AFL now, and it's not the MCG, the venue.
Joel, Brett,
It's a wall here at the Hyatt Regency Sanctuary Cove.
Marks, it's set.
They're away. Griffiths hates heights, but he's going up. He says it's all right going up.
Deledio, big advantage after the first climb, but this time on the left side, and Griffiths, up he goes. He's going to nudge him out here, but maybe not make up enough ground.
What we're seeing is some good tussles between the pair-ups. You two are at it again.
It was good fun, actually. I thought he had me.
You just need a couple of inches in your reach, Joel. Every time you look like you're getting it, you come in over the top with your reach.
I need arms like Hooker, I think. He's got big orangutan arms.
Is that hard?
Just get up there.
It's good fun, actually.
You get used to it. You know, you're out of your comfort zone, and that's a scary bit. But once you get into it, you know, it's quite easy.
Hey, Jamie and Billy.
Delidio's time, 29.33, has him in front at the moment.
Ready?
And now over to Billy Slater and Jamie Whincup.
I don't know what Whincup can do to get over the top of Spider-Man here. Billy Slater looks like he was born on a wall. Look at him go. He sticks to it. He sticks to it. How fast is he
Whincup
going?
is keeping with him, though, Slats. He's having a good go.
No
the V8 Supercar champ.
Billy, the boys are getting sick of you. You're just winning all the time, mate.
Oh, it's what we're here for, mate. We're not here to buy cattle.
Is there a definite faster side? Is it the blue or green, you reckon?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think the green might be just that tad faster. I think we both went quicker on the green side, but you got to go at both, so you got to do good at both.
Ready?
Final battle of round one, and again it is Steve Hooker against Kai Hurst.
First time I seen the big ginger go up, he just scampered along the wall. He just looked so relaxed and so fluent with the pedals. He done really well, and he was definitely going to be the main target.
The semi-finals have been decided now. It'll be Steve Hooker, Billy Slater, Jamie Whincup and Brett Deledio. Bottom four are all out. Andrew Simons, Lottie Takiri have announced they've retired from rock climbing.
Coming up, the final four step it up as we head into the semi-finals.
Meet a real hero. He saved his mate's life. Now he's being blitzed.
This is going to be big.
An amazing Renault that will blow them away.
It's just unbelievable.
Brand new Domestic Blitz, Sunday 6:30 on 9.
Celebrate new fresh flavours at Domino's. 3 new Big Taste pizzas, 3 new pastas and new dessert.
We've now pumped even more into the Optus Yes Fusion plan, so it's even better value than ever. With unlimited standard local and national calls and calls to Optus GSM mobiles, including line rental. Plus, we've now pumped it up to 4 gig a month of super fast broadband, and it's still just $79 a month for customers on the Optus network. So call now on 1800 500 100.
Yes, we hear you.
Harvey Norman's Big Brand Sale on now. Big deals on the biggest computer brands. Get this Toshiba laptop with a huge 2 gig of RAM and 120 gig hard drive for a hot $798 after cashback. Big on features, small in size, compact mini desktop tower with 18.5-inch widescreen, just $747 after cashback. And HP Pavilion notebook with a massive 4 gig of RAM, dedicated graphics and 320 gig hard drive, only $1,486. More big savings on the big computer brands now at Harvey Norman.
The beautiful thing about the Michael Hill $35 million clearance isn't that the spectacular ring with 1 carat of diamonds is now half price, only $995, or the no deposit and no interest until 2011. It's that you'll never have to wear the price tag.
Run into the Outdoor Furniture Specialists for massive March savings of up to 40%. For 4 days only, you will find massive savings of up to 40% on selected outdoor furniture, umbrellas and accessories. Hurry, your chance to save must end Monday.
Rockstar Energy Drink presents the Crusty Demons' most spectacular production yet. Witness the death-defying double backflip and the greatest riders in the world, plus a mind-bending pyro lights and sound show. Crusty Demons, Beyond the Apocalypse. Second and final show on sale now. Hurry!
Oh my gosh. 60 Minutes is back with the untold love story.
There's just no turning back.
Greg and Chrissy and that bitter divorce. Also, 2 Aussie blokes and their fashion triumph. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Semi-final 1 will be Steve Hooker and Brett Deledio. Semi-final 2 will be Billy Slater and Jamie Whincup. Simo, you missed out again, mate. Bad luck. Lottie, unfortunate again, mate. Can't blame the starter this time, I suppose, though.
Nothing to say.
Righto, boys. Semi-final number 1, Steve Hooker, the favourite going into the tournament, and Brett Deledio. Good luck, fellas. Ready, set.
The boys have thought the green side is the quickest. Deledio on the right side, but Hooker, this is his event. He wanted it. He's got it.
He's miles ahead.
He has flown up in 9.28.
Deledio has been blown away, and here he comes.
I guess you get better and better as you go along, and I suppose I should have been up against him the first time. It might have got up there a bit quicker.
The key with this, I think, is you've got to keep yourself off the wall. Like, if you're climbing up really close, you can't see what's above you and...
Well, thanks for telling me now, mate.
It's Whincup versus Slater again in the second of the semi-finals.
Ready?
They've already had the climb off twice. This is their third go.
Short straw for Jamie Whincup. Be nice if he was up against someone different. Oh, he's missed one. He's missed it.
And I think it hurt as well, and it's going to hurt even more in just a moment. Slater's in at 9.8.
Outstanding.
It's a balance between speed and making sure you don't make a mistake. And to beat Billy, you got to pick the pace up and force myself into a mistake.
Delidio needs a miracle. He's up against Steve Hooker again. Is Hooker going to show no mercy? He started off that way.
He needs him to fall off the wall. He's not going to. This looks quick. This is a hell of a time. And it is. Wow, he's gone in 8.09. It's a record.
And 17.37 for 2 climbs.
Brett, it's pretty tough, mate, when you do your best time and you get beaten by 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit embarrassing by the end, but, he's pretty good. It's his challenge.
Yeah, you've got to be setting the pace, but you're getting quicker. How quick can you go?
Those 2 runs felt pretty solid. I thought about 9 seconds, one on the left, about 8 for the one on the right, so it's going to be tight in the final, though. Billy's right there, and one slip, and that's what's going to cost us.
Billy, one more good run, you should make it through to the final, mate. Good luck. Ready, set.
Final words from our Rexona host, Ricky Potting, and up they go, and Whincup is looking uneasy. And Whincup, double slide, double slip, and...
Just trying too hard.
I knew I had to up the pace if I had any chance of winning, and I'm not one just to run second or third, so I upped it, and it didn't quite pay off, and I lost a few seconds. But in saying that, Steve and Billy, they were the class of the field.
Jamie and Brett, bad luck, missed out in the semis there. Billy Slater, Steve Hooker through to the final. Let's make our way up to the rock wall, boys.
This incredible rivalry continues. Steve Hooker, Olympic gold medalist at the pole vault, against the champion of rugby league, Billy Slater. And what's more, they're first and second in the series.
Rightio, boys. Grand final of the rock climbing. Billy, you've been in great form, mate. Steve, this is your event. Good luck to you both. Ready?
Here we go. These two, they keep doing battle against each other. They're away. It's a tight one.
8.09 last time. Hooker up this green side, the right-hand side. It's Todd Slater. His first mistake so far. And Hooker there at 9.33. I reckon nerves got to both boys.
I was about a second and a half slower than my best climb on that wall, so I had a bit of a slip, but Billy also had a slip as well.
About halfway, I slipped and stalled for a couple of seconds, and just luckily enough that that Steve done the same, and he just kept me in the hunt there for the second heat.
Yeah, Billy, pretty good run there, mate. Steve, terrific. Bill, you're 1.44 seconds behind, mate, so you've got a bit of ground to make up. So good luck. Ready? Your marks, get set.
What can he pull out of the bag here? Billy Slater.
Needs the fastest time of the day to
win.
Look at him go. And Slater
He's got him.
Target to do it.
That's the time.
Slater is in 7.83.
He takes gold in the challenge. And an extra 20 points, don't forget.
What about keeping your best for last? Slater smashes Steve Hooker's best time.
Mate, I grew up always knowing save your best to the last, and just got a good run. The handles just kept coming for me, so...
Well, you didn't miss your feet at all then. In the first of the finals, you missed your feet. You both did a couple of times, but that was probably the secret then, not to make a mistake.
Yeah, for sure. I slipped in the first one, and just lucky Steve slipped and just kept me in the game there, so... yeah, pretty happy with the result.
The competitive edge really coming out today in Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete. Billy Slater gets the bonus points, 120 from the rock climbing challenge. Steve Hooker second, Jamie Whincup third.
Going into the second climb of the final, I knew I had to absolutely nail it. If there were any slip-ups, it'd be really costly, and that's basically how it turned out. I had a couple of slips up the wall, and Billy absolutely nailed his climb.
I got in front of Steve in the first half of the wall, and probably put a bit of pressure on him, and he tried to catch me, and slipped a little bit and got to the buzzer, and I knew that I had a fair bit of time before he got there, so I was pretty confident I'd made that 1.4 seconds up.
Billy Slater is going so well. He's the breakaway leader on 815 points. Next, Steve Hooker, 685, and the AFL star Brett Delidio is in the placings with 600 points.
before we left the climbing stage, we looked to settle a few scores with a rope climb challenge. And first up, Billy Slater and Steve Hooker. Series leader versus the man coming second and an Olympic gold medalist, and he proves himself in under 5 seconds.
Probably could have rolled him there, but no, they got to win sometimes.
Geez, you're a good man.
Yeah.
Sportsmanship.
Very generous of you, mate. Well done.
Up next, can the boys apply the pressure on series leader Billy Slater in the Rugby League High Ball Challenge?
It's right. Oh! He hasn't got that.
Hello again. Ahead tonight, a dramatic day at Caulfield with jockey Craig Newitt choosing to ride Light Fantastic into second place in the Futurity Stakes, less than an hour after learning his father had been killed in a car accident. Fire authorities say the state is not out of danger yet, with strong winds and extreme conditions forecast next Tuesday. Milder conditions have provided time for containment lines around 4 remaining blazes to be strengthened. Crisis talks between the government and Pacific Brands may have had an impact, with the company taking its decision to axe more than 1,800 jobs back to its directors. Police criticism of a 14-year-old girl who was critically injured when she fell while riding the bumper of a tram in Burwood East. President Obama consigns the Iraq war to history, declaring combat operations will end within 18 months. And Melbourne Victory prepare for their grand final showdown against Adelaide United. Currently in Melbourne, it's 21 degrees. Join us for the details at 6.
Connect to the $49 Crazy Cap over 24 months, get $600 total included value, and for a limited time, pay only $29 a month for the first 12 months. Plus, keep your $600 total included value. You always get more at Crazy John's.
You must be crazy, John.
Legend says this land was hauled from the ocean like a giant fish. And then it waited. In fact, these islands waited until every other country had been discovered before any human ever set foot here. Welcome to the youngest country on Earth.
Can you imagine when this race is run? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young.
Harvey Norman Computers Big Brand Sale on now. For a limited time only, rush in for the big deals on the biggest computer brands. HP, Canon, Toshiba and Compaq, Sony, Samsung, Apple and Panasonic. Big savings across our range. Laptops, desktops, cameras and printers. MP3 players, GPS, games and phones. Many more big savings on the big computer brands in store. Now is the time to buy. For a limited time only, get a big move onto Harvey Norman Computers Big Brand Sale on now. Don't miss out.
What a celebration of flavour. 3 new Big Taste pizzas from Domino's. Chicken Capri, Veggie Grande and Pizza Soprano.
Well done so far today, fellas. The Rock Climbing Challenge. Again, it has shown your competitive edge. And again, it has shown that with every challenge, you're giving absolutely everything you've got. But this is about variety if you want to be the Rexona Australia's greatest athlete. And now it is the challenge chosen by our series leader, Billy Slater. This is the High Ball Challenge. A bit like when we put you to the test in cricket. It'd be hard to believe that all of you at some stage in your life haven't kicked around and caught the footy.
The thing I'm loving about all the competitions, guys, is that you're getting a sneak peek of one another's sports. But I look around, Billy, yeah, this is yours, so you'll go well. Lottie, this should be right up your alley as well. Brett, your marking technique might be a little different, but I don't expect to see too many go down when you get your hands on them. And Simo, well, I've seen firsthand the spectacular catches you take on the cricket field. The ball's bigger, it should be easier for you.
Now, this is the chosen challenger, Billy Slater, so if you can beat Billy, it's an extra 20 points. Now, Billy Slater is a great Australian success story in sport. A track work jockey that became last year the best player in rugby league.
be a great athlete, you obviously need to work hard. You've got to be pretty strong mentally, and also you've got to be enjoying what you're doing. My strengths as a rugby league player are probably my running game. A bit more of a natural runner than a ball player.
You are just too good, Billy Slater. How good is Billy the Kid?
I certainly didn't think I'd be playing for the Kangaroos or the Maroons or anything like that. And your first dream is to play one NRL game, and you know, after you get that one NRL game, you want to play more, and then you want to play State of Origin, and then you want to play for your country. And, you know, I feel so fortunate enough that I've done all those things, and you know, throw in there a premiership, and you know, my dreams have come true.
Billy Slater, dynamic, fast, and he's a bloke that I'd pay to watch play football.
I'd say he's right up there for sure. He's got a great mix of power to weight ratio. He's going to be tough to beat.
I'm certainly representing the rugby league community here, and there's plenty of them out there that support rugby league, so I'm sure they'll be cheering for me.
Welcome to the Rugby League High Ball Challenge. The machine behind us, we're shooting out 10 balls each. The most completed catches will win the challenge. Good luck to you all.
I certainly take a few high balls in my code, and I think Lottie Dakiri does as well, but Brett Delidio is obviously your man with the catching ability.
The high ball challenge, I'd say AFL's probably got a bit more of an advantage as we can catch the footy or mark the footy.
I've scored a few tries under a few high balls and defused a few bombs.
Obviously, Lottie's defused every bomb that's been kicked at him by the sound of it. But so Lottie wouldn't want to make a mistake, his first mistake in that particular challenge.
I've had a few birds and a few ducks coming at the windscreen, so I've had to judge them, but no, generally nothing coming out of the air I've experienced, so that's going to be a tough one.
It's over to Jamie Whincup first up. He's fired up. He's sprayed up. He smells good.
I hadn't been first before, so for the high ball challenge, it was my turn.
Whincup is ready. Ball number one is in flight, and the wind's got hold of it. He's under it. He's...
Oh! None from one.
It was tough. The balls were, man, they were a good 100 metres in the air.
Ball number two. Whincup this time moving in. Looks more comfortable, yes.
Well done.
Yeah! On the board.
Nice take.
Ball three. And again.
Oh, well done, son.
Now he's got the hang of it. This is the highest one of the lot.
Yeah, I thought if one hits me on the head, I'll be knocked out clean, you know, and I'm sure the boys would have had a good laugh about that.
He's on a roll now, and it's just a case of getting a couple in the bag, although this one's high, it's swirling, and down she goes. That's number two down.
He's a fairly cocky character, Jamie Whincup, but out there, I think the smile is hiding a few nerves. Hey! He's
bounced up nicely. The juggling act.
Yeah, Jamie Whincup, he certainly just keeps surprising people.
He's going well.
He's a car driver. He sits behind a wheel, and everyone can do that at the arcade, so...
This is the 10th and final catch, or attempt at a catch. She's looking nice under it, settled. Yeah, good effort. 8 from 10 is a great effort.
8 out of 10. That's good. I can class that one as a success.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be his event at all, but he caught the ball quite comfortably.
I just see Jamie put up a really good performance, so I was just going out there, just trying to give it my best shot and try and catch as many of them as I could.
Walker's got the height. He could be down in the forward pocket. He could be fullback in rugby league.
Didn't hurt himself there, did he?
First ball went up and it was a really high ball. I think it got a little bit behind me and I missed it. So very disappointing that you miss your first one, and it definitely puts the pressure on you from that point.
Ball two.
Ball two, and that's a hard act to follow. The very first one, and this is swinging again in the breeze.
It's better.
Ball three.
Steady. Ball three, yeah! Shades of Tony Taylor in the slips.
It is.
I had a real big fumble and fell backwards, but managed to kick the ball up to myself and claim it as a catch. So I was really scrambling at that point because I'd made a meal of it up until then.
He's had his moments in the series. He's been very consistent. And that one, he gets a little low.
Ball five.
Ball number 5. And one miss. Oh, he should have got
jumped
that one.
into it, didn't he? I don't know why he's jumping. I'm not sure. He's feeling too comfortable under it. There's another one.
Needs every ball to equal Jamie Whincup right now. Jamie's score of 8. He's taken it to 6. He's taken it to 7.
Last one, mate.
He can equal Whincup. Can you believe it? He's looked pretty shaky under it.
That's into orbit.
He's got a million miles in there.
I didn't like his chances, Slats.
Whincup's got him.
Steve struggled a little bit. I don't know if his hair got in his face or not, but hey, the ball's swirling around quite a bit. You've got to be well on the ball, and he didn't quite have his best performance today.
Coming up, we see how our Ironman fares out of the water and under the high ball.
Ball bounced off his hands up into his beak, so he was battling a bit out there, but a little bit of a fish out of water.
Good wine, delicious food. Yum. Classy quarters and high-style fashion.
Bendigo has got it covered.
Let us take you to new heights.
Cheers.
Postcards Bendigo Showcase, Sunday 5:30 on 9.
In response to the devastating Victorian bushfires, the music community will unite for sound relief. A once-in-a-lifetime concert event at the MCG, Saturday, March 14, with all proceeds going to the Red Cross Victorian Bushfire Appeal. Tickets on sale March 4. This will never be forgotten.
Hi, I'm the Roof Seal. Roof. I can make your tired old roof look as good as new. Roof Seal can clean the roof, replace broken and cracked tiles, replace mortar, and apply our unique coating system, Elemex. And if you call right now, you can receive 25% off. That's right, pay only 3/4 of the normal retail price. But hurry, this offer can't last. Call Roof Seal now and get 100% Roof Seal quality.
1300 36 7070.
Roof.
Netball is a competitive, fast-paced sport. ASICS junior shoes have the same benefits as the senior models, giving girls the comfort and protection growing feet need. And right now, get a free netball with any purchase in the ASICS Junior Net Burner range. And I've never met a foot I couldn't fit.
It's the furniture those rich people don't want you to have, like the Luca 2 and 3-seater leather lounge set at just $1,990. Adriatic Furniture. Exclusive, yes. Expensive, no.
Oh, locked indoor.
Yeah.
Oh, here are the Bennetts. Oh, they'll help out. They've just finished the All Brand Challenge.
What's that?
Oh, it's just one serve of All Brand every day for 2 weeks. You guys look fabulous. How you feeling?
Cleansed, Julia. Inside and out.
And it was really easy to do.
Well, I have to get moving.
Doing some stand-up?
No, some sit-down, actually.
Oh, honey.
Take the Kellogg's All Brand Challenge and see if you feel the difference.
We are in a global financial crisis. Money has been lost. Many people want answers. At Colonial First Aid, our team knows it's time to work even harder. We are Australia's largest fund manager. All of our training, experience and investment power is behind you. And we never lose sight of the fact it's your money we're managing. We want what you want. Colonial First Aid.
A footy fact-finding mission like no other.
Bit of an eye-opener, the whole experience, something I've never done before.
Be part of the journey to where the magic began.
We're all the same, but we've got different background and different culture.
An AFL exclusive, Monday at 6 in 9 News. Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete. It is our Rugby League High Ball Challenge, and Kai Hurst has a score of 8 to beat.
Get under it, brah.
10 balls coming his way, and that first one, it really got big on him.
Yeah, he didn't get a hand on it in the end.
Yeah.
He gets his second. That's a good effort.
It's just wasn't my thing at all. A little bit of a fish out of water.
Third ball, and it's steady. He's moving a lot around. He's panicking. The moment the ball gets in the air, Kai Hurst is all over the place. And now it's 1 out of 5. And now it's almost 1 out of 6. It's 2 out of 6.
Ball 7. Boys are encouraging him. They can see that he's struggling under the high ball. He wouldn't have done a lot of this as a kid. Too much time on the beat.
Oh, that's hit him in the face.
I think it has.
It's come off his shoulder to his nose.
It was quite a high one, as they all were, and came down, and I think it bounced off my arms or my chest quite
quite badly and smacked me in the head. Didn't really notice it because I was trying to get into the zone, and even though the zone wasn't working for me.
Yeah, Kai caught one in the beak, so he didn't really go too good, but he's certainly courageous. You know, after he copped it in the face, he certainly got underneath him and given him a good shot.
He'll have nightmares about this, Kai Hurst. He's got 2 from 9. And any hope of a big money contract at the NRL has fallen by the wayside.
Jump!
Hey! Yeah, no, I finally caught one, and it was the last ball. So I think I caught 1 ball all up, maybe 2. I'm not sure. It was all a blur.
He's got the smack in the mouth and
he's bleeding. Blood nose. Yeah, seeing Kai come off with a bit of claret was quite humorous, wasn't it? The ball bounced off his hands up into his beak, so he was battling a bit out there, but, you know, he kept fronting up and having a go.
Nice, mate.
Next up, Brett Deledio. AFL boys should go right at this one, I reckon.
You all right, mate?
How's it go, mate?
Yeah, the high ball was an interesting one. We're not... in our game, we don't tend to kick the ball that high. It's not really a tactic that we use, so it's a bit different, and the ball's a bit bigger and a bit rounder, so made things interesting.
It's high, but it's good.
So here's Delidio, first ball, and the young Richmond Tiger has 1 and a 1.
He'll be disappointed.
This one's gone out high. He lost it. He lost it.
The breeze is playing tricks out there. Yeah, that second ball that I got served up, it was a good one. I thought I was underneath it, and then the wind started to take it left, right, and then eventually over my head, so I had no chance of laying a glove on it.
This has opened the door for Jamie Whincup. Crowd is getting restless.
Brett did extremely well. He had some really hard balls. You know, they seemed to be placed all over the field, and he was quick on his feet.
One miss, and that has really got his focus back. And Brett Delidio headed for a good score. Good control, good composure, and 9 out of 10 takes him to the lead.
Quietly confident. I sort of do this, you know, pretty much every week. So, you know, I thought I wanted to finish in at least the top 2.
Now, Lottie, hey, he's got a spectacular first catch.
How good was that? That just shows. I can't see him dropping one. If he catches that, he'll catch everything.
Second one.
Well, Lottie's shoulders are about 1 metre wide, and his big arms, it's like a big net. So he's only just got to get close to the ball, and he scooped it up. It's impressive stuff. He was doing it easy.
Perfect score for Lottie Takiri. He's up to 8 out of 8. Now to equal Brett Delidio. Where's this one going? To another postcode.
Oh, there's one down. They think it's funny, the boys. Takiri.
That was a monster.
He needs this one, though, Bossy. He needs this one. Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
He's dropped his last 2. He was 8 from 8.
I was pretty disappointed with my last one. I got a bit complacent there, and you know, it was just a normal regulation catch, and I dropped it.
Lottie, I thought you were a bit stiff there, big fella. Got a couple of difficult ones at the end there. 8 out of 10, they're not bad. Simo, loosen those calves up, mate, and get out there.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
All right to go? Yeah, out there, mate.
The aspiring league player as a kid gets his chance under the high ball. And he's 1 from 1. Well, he'd love to post a good score in this, Slats.
He should do really well. Like he's... Oh! That's not a good start.
Leading into the high ball challenge, I thought I'd do quite well at. You know, I'm used to catching high balls. Do a fair bit of that at training, so it's a fairly natural thing for me to run around and catch.
The cricketers are always messing around with the football. And Andrew Simons also played rugby league growing up. 9 out of 10, no surprises. Very safe under it.
Equal leader, Andrew Simons with Brett Delidio. Now it's soccer's turn. Joel Griffiths, former A-League Player of the Year. And he's got the cap turned around.
Good start.
A little bit of flamboyant style as well. And this is high. Oh, hit the arm hard. He's okay.
He's okay. There he is. The thumbs are up.
Yeah, there was an incident. Just the ball like come into me, and I sort of got these concrete fingers, and they just didn't want to move for me. And one hit a slab, and nearly jarred my finger, but I'm all good.
Must be a strange thing for Joel Griffiths, given that his game is about not using your hands. It's illegal to use your hands. Now he's trying to catch a ball that's 1,000,000 miles in the air.
Well, he's got it. Oh, he did the reverse pike and got it off the back heel.
He's dropped that.
Towards the end of his round, He was taking absolute screamers. I think if he'd had that reckless attitude for his whole round, he might have scored 10 out of 10. He was really committed at the end.
Oh, Joel was a classic. He was taking a few big grabs, a few good dives. He'll win a Academy Award with that stuff.
Well, his last two have been remarkable. He's got airborne the last two, looking for a score of 6. Yes!
Change the tactics and he starts catching them.
Yeah, Joel always seems to put on a bit of a show for all of us, which is just great. Whether he does great or he does poorly, he manages to put on a show. And
Righto. So Slater needs 9 to equal and get into a playoff and 10 to win. It's the Rugby League Highball Challenge.
There's the mongrel.
What a fullback he is for the Melbourne Storm.
Easy.
It's white.
Billy's just a genius, and he's got Mother Nature on his side. The wind just went dead still when he walked out on the field. Balls were clean. He's just a genius, isn't he?
Well, this is what he gets paid to do. And, it nearly snuck through.
Yeah, juggled the fifth one, so that got the heart pumping a little bit.
He's up to 6 from 6. And there it is. It was a triple juggle from Billy Slater.
You've turned that up, haven't you?
4 more to win. Andrew Symonds got a perfect score in the Cricket Challenge. Slater might do the same in the Rugby League Challenge.
Oh, it's down. There we go.
Sorry, Billy.
The boys are clapping. Can't believe it.
Could be playoff time.
I think it just popped off my chest, and the boys would have been pretty happy to see me drop one. With the 20 bonus points up for grabs, I'm sure they would have been keen to get one back on me.
So now he has to take the last 2 just to make the playoff. Real pressure on Billy Slater. It's 8 from 9. Delidio and Symonds are in the clubhouse, if you like, with 9. And Slater will join them. A 3-way playoff coming up.
Still in the game.
It's cricket versus AFL in Rugby League in a playoff.
And 6 balls will be launched 5 seconds apart, so it's rapid fire catching and more pressure.
Up next, can Symonds and Delidio knock Slater off his perch as we head into the series' first dramatic playoff.
These
are high balls, these first 3.
Got to try and beat Billy at something. Won everything so far, so I suppose he's getting a bit sick of it.
Hello again. Coming up shortly, less than an hour after learning his father had died in a car accident, a brave Craig Newitt falls short of a fairy tale finish in the Futurity Stakes at Caulfield. Relief for firefighters with milder weather, but authorities warn the danger is not over yet. Police criticise a teenage girl who suffered life-threatening injuries when she fell from the back of a tram while skylarking. A rethink by Pacific Brands chiefs after crisis talks with the government. A Marcus North stunning debut century in the test against South Africa. I'll see you soon.
Did you know that Midas service cars? Yep, new or old, doesn't matter. They do them all. But guess what? If you've got a new one, lucky you. They'll even do the logbook servicing and it won't muck up your new car warranty. They'll save you heaps. That's right at any of the Midas service centres right across Australia. Get serious. Call 13 Midas today. That's 13 64 32. 13 64 32. You might as well have the best.
Hello, what have we got here?
Some people do anything to be different.
Get Dodo's naked DSL and strip yourself of line rental forever. That's right, DSL 2 from $29.99. Call Dodo on 13Bird today.
They give us all the love in the world. So give them a flea and heartworm treatment that's specially designed for them. Revolution is a safe and easy to use spot-on for dogs and cats. Revolution actually breaks the flea life cycle and protects against dangerous heartworm. It's also water fast 2 hours after application, so it won't wash off, unlike other treatments. So the next time you're looking for flea and heartworm protection, ask your vet for Revolution, because they trust you.
Continue your love affair with Andre Rieu with 2 brand new DVDs. Dancing Through the Skies and Live in Maastricht. Andre Rieu, bringing sunshine into your life. His 2 new DVDs are out now.
"17-inch alloys, a Sports Shift Auto. Dynamic stability control. The first Australian-built vehicle to be awarded the 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And all for just $34,990 drive away. The Falcon XR6. It'll be gone in a heartbeat.
Tuesday, there's surprise.
I'm making you the school prefect.
After surprise.
I want to go home. Expel me.
After surprise.
This has never happened here.
Aussie Ladette to Lady, Tuesday 9:30 on 9.
Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete, and the High Ball Challenge has given us our first playoff of the series. It's cricket against AFL against rugby league. Simons, Delidio and Slater in a showdown.
You'll all get 6 balls now, but they'll be shot out of the machine every 5 seconds, OK? So there's a time limit on it. Try your best. Obviously, most catches wins. Good luck.
Going into that finals, I was thinking we've got to try and beat Billy at something. You know, he's won everything so far, so I suppose he's getting a bit sick of it.
Oh, mate, that's tough.
Heart rate already over 140, and this is, as you say, Slats, rapid fire.
It's relentless, Bossy. The balls keep coming. They're only 5 seconds apart. It feels like 1 second when you're out there, I'm sure.
Heart rate almost up to 160. And it is 3 from 4. Nice little handball out of the way as well. Now heart rate over 160.
AFL style.
He's got 4 from 5.
Needs this one, and secures it.
Yeah, that one that got away from me, I had to try and catch it a bit more like our game, over the head. So lucky enough, it stuck.
Well done, mate. It's a
Andrew
great
Simons. Cricket is represented in the final of the Rugby League High Ball Challenge.
He should do well. There's a cricket drill, the fielding drill, that he would do time and time again like this. Size of ball different, but it's the same drill.
Heart rate 150, second ball in flight. Even before he caught the first one. Now Roy's 1 from 2.
I got a pretty tough round in the final, actually. The balls come out of the machine real awkward, and I was sort of right behind the 8 ball after the first one I caught. So, you know, it was a difficult final for me. I sort of just couldn't get the upper hand in it.
He's going to finish dizzy in this, Andrew Simons. He was running around in circles, and he is 3 from 6.
I had a couple there. I was never hanging on. You're never going to touch. Good luck, mate.
The Rugby League specialist, Michael, you'd love to say he's your brother.
Well, happy for him to carry the surname at the moment. He wishes he wasn't out here in the playoff, though. He didn't want to drop one. He's got his chance to win in his discipline, let's not forget.
And his heart rate not as high as Delidio, and certainly not as high as Andrew Simons. Little more composure here, even though the balls are coming at rapid fire. Now it goes up. At 4 from 4. Now you see what the pressure is like.
He does not look like dropping one. This is it.
This is it to win the Rugby
They
League
want him to drop it. They want him to drop it. He's not going to drop it. Billy Slater doesn't mess up.
He wins again.
Well done, Billy. You did it, mate. No doubt. No doubts there at all. How much harder was that?
Yeah, for myself, it was probably a little bit easier. I do a fair bit of that sort of stuff at the end of training and just trying to work out where the ball's going to land.
You must be, I don't know, just feeling confident with everything, the way it's going?
Oh, yeah, it's going all right, mate. So, yeah, I was pretty confident in this, but nervous at the same time. I knew there was a couple of boys in this category that'd do well, and, you know, Lottie and Brett Delidio, Andrew Simons, obviously, so, you know, a bit of pressure on there.
Our Dartfish replay really highlights the concentration here of Billy Slater. Eyes always on the ball, quick to get in position, perfect balance, putting himself in the best position to come up with a clean catch each and every time. No bonus points picked up here. Billy Slater wins the Rugby League Challenge. 100 points from Brett Delidio and Andrew Simons. Jamie Whincup equal with Lottie Takiri.
If ever anyone was going to get him, you know, Lottie, Brett, myself might have got him in catching balls. So that was our opportunity, but he was too good for us.
A big guy, but they were just coming in soft. Couldn't even hear the ball land on him. It was, yeah, he was definitely class of the field today.
Billy Slater's been the star. What an all-round athlete. There's a real fight between second right down to 6th, and Joel Griffiths, well, he can't wait for his challenge to come up.
Okay, boys, end of week 5. The rock climbing and the Rugby League Highball Challenge out of the way today. Going to the rock climbing, we sent the 2 heavyweights out first, Simo and Lottie. Billy, I think, had a bit to say about what they looked like on the rock wall.
Well, I just thought they looked like a couple of geckos. They're just a bit scared of getting off the wall. They're real close and they're just going up real slow. So that's just...
Yeah, it wasn't our best event.
No.
We're good at other things, though.
Gecko on the wall, I was thinking more mountain goats, mate. We were big black mountain goats. We had nothing, honestly.
We made it through to the final. Billy Slater, once again, you found yourself in another final against Steve Hooker. Your chosen sport, mate, coming into this. Pretty obscure one to choose, but...
Yeah, my chosen sport. Since found out that Billy actually does quite a bit of rock climbing, so maybe not such a good idea. I've heard that the Storm Boys do a bit of rock climbing, so he's been doing some sneaky training on the sly.
Mate. Just once. We've done it. Twice, I think.
Oh,
just double.
It's all coming out now.
Thankfully, I got in front of the big fella in the early stages and put a bit of pressure on him, and the handles just kept coming for me. So I just, I was a bit of luck involved, but the big fella slipped a bit, and got home in the end. So I was pretty happy with that.
So you should be, mate. Anyway, moving on to the Rugby League Highball Challenge. Kai, a few issues there, mate. Might have copped a nasty one in the nose and come off with a bleeder.
Had a bit of a shocker with the good old highball. I got a couple in the chest. One bounced up pretty bad and scored me good in the nose. Had a bit of a bleeder there.
And Billy, it was obviously your chosen sport. You came through with the goods at the end, mate, after a pretty difficult start to your round balls.
I was under all sorts of pressure. That was probably the first time I've felt pressured in this competition. Just wait until last and knowing that it's your event, and if anyone beats you, you're giving up 20 bonus points. So I failed in the first heat, but lucky the boys dropped one as well and kept me into the game.
In our next episode, the competition continues to heat up as we join the AFL Kick for Goal Challenge. And Brett Delidio is put under huge pressure as he tries to defend AFL honour.
Yes, Albert!
We then go back into the water as our elite athletes take on the demanding slalom course in the thrilling jet ski challenge.
Hey, I think you've got a problem with the judges here.
Our 8 sporting stars, all desperate to be Rexona, Australia's greatest athlete.
For all the action, get on the website or text Rexona to 191155.
It's getting harder and harder to sort of slip into that top 5. I'm back on points by a fair bit.
If there's one man I'm trying to hunt down, it's probably Andrew Simons, actually.
I need to keep performing at a fairly consistent but high consistent rate, which I think I'm capable of.
I'm quite nicely placed at the top of the leaderboard in the competition, so hopefully I can keep going in some good events. I've still got some of my pet events upcoming, and hopefully I can feature well in them and put myself in a position to win this thing.
I'm not sure if we can reel him in now. Billy's he's got a nice lead, and we all seem to be fighting out for second place at the moment.
This is